Empower, support, love. That's true beauty.
Allowing God to use me to inspire others.
She is clothed with strength and dignity.
Welcome to Sisterhood.
Hey, y'all. Did y'all miss us? Because we sure missed you. Look, follow us on all our social media platforms at SisterSis1988, as well as our YouTube channel, SisterSis1988. Watch, like, and subscribe to the channel, okay? We have a very exciting show today. We have two beautiful ladies here, natural ladies, as a matter of fact, from the same hood, I think. Are you Eastwood?
Dallas.
Oh, that's okay.
It's okay.
Everybody ain't from Eastwood.
Stop sticking Eastwood over here.
Stop saying Eastwood, but it's kind of the same neck of the woods. But these two ladies, this is Mrs. Jasmine to my right, and to the left, I have Mrs. Candace. They also have a channel. It is called Byrd Talk. They've actually been doing this for a year, way longer than we have right now. So we are excited to have them as guests on our shows. I'm going to let them speak to y'all.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hi. We're happy to be here. Excited too.
Very excited.
Okay.
This is actually our first interview with another podcast.
Awesome.
Yes, I'm excited.
But I don't even know what to say.
Tell us about your show.
Yeah,
our show. Okay.
Yeah, what got you motivated to start it and everything?
Well, to really start back in it, it was our cousin Marcus. It's dedicated to him. Mm-hmm. We started it. It's called Be You Resilient and Driven. And we just talk about self-developing and how we be our best and authentic selves every day. And we give you the raw and what's really happening in our day-to-day lives on the channel. So, and it's been fun, and it's definitely a learning experience. So the more we get to understand ourselves, we understand other people around us.
What it really truly is too for me is that, it's a reevaluation weekly to actually just be like, well, how was your week?
Check back in. Check in with yourself.
Be able to, reflect on your week and actually see what you can do. A lot of people have that, on Sunday where we gonna go ahead and see what we doing for the week, right?
Right.
Well, that's what Byrd Talk is. We're going to come on over to Byrd Talk and we're going to talk about it. And we're going to see what we're going to be doing for the week.
Okay.
To make sure we're in a good mindset.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. So that's what we're hoping to portray, that, we want you to take time out for yourself and really just understand what you need to do for the week.
Just for you, though.
Yeah, for you personally. I get what you're saying. Like, it's not going to be the same for everybody.
Right.
Okay, cool.
We really like to stay present.
Every day, every moment.
And I think it's important to take that time to do some self-reflection, on yourself as well, too. Some people don't stop and do that. With social media, some people so involved in social media, they get involved in what other people are doing.
Right.
So it's good to take a look at yourself, and reflect on yourself. So, So.
Give ourselves tips, suggestions.
Okay.
We do talk a little bit about relationship. We trying to
get back into that, but
right now it is.
That's the talk everybody wants to hear.
Right, really.
Everybody wants to hear the relationship talk.
So it's kind of like, what do we say?
What we've been doing. We just be you. Be you and just tell the truth. Give experiences on your relationship or other relationships that you're aware of.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope that is blessed for both of you ladies, and I hope that comes out to like you would like it to be.
Yes.
Okay.
So y'all check them out.
Yes.
Byrd Talk.
Byrd Talk.
Yeah. Oh, every Friday as well.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Y'all go live, right?
Yes.
And we go live.
On Instagram? Yes.
Okay, that means we go live on Instagram every Friday.
Every Friday.
Okay.
Hey. And that's honoring my brother, by the way. So y'all watch.
Yes. Marcus Byrd.
Yes.
We love you.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to let Miss Toya go ahead and discuss what our topic is going to be today. It's a little touchy, but hey, we're going to do it.
It's not touchy. We're going to keep it clean. We're going to keep it clean.
It's exciting. It's interesting.
That's what I thought when I first saw it. I'm like, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah. So our topic for today is SEX. Hey. But we're going to keep it clean.
Real clean.
Yes.
All classy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So the first question is, do you believe in sex before marriage?
No.
In the past, no, I didn't really. I was doing me.
Just be
real. I'm just being real.
Yeah.
I didn't think I needed to wait. You know, I got out there and just was doing me. But as I'm getting older, I definitely see the importance of why we should wait till marriage.
Yes.
So, now I believe in it, and now I'm celibate until marriage.
Right.
So, but yeah, I think it is important to wait just because sex is so messy. And so it's a lot of soul ties. I believe in soul ties. And if you're not, and if you're not like, we do our podcast, we're self-developing, we have that moment to ourselves. If you're not already doing that and you're just going to person and that's staying with you, and I know I was lost for a really long time, and I'm just like, what's going on? Why am I getting these mood swings? And it's just, I was just doing too much. So I'm like, yes.
All right. So Miss Candace, yours was like a hard no.
No.
Is that for like personal reasons or biblical reasons? Or
it's biblical. It's biblical. I was raised in the church, non-denomination, and I am not. You know how some people they come. I'm a rule breaker. Well, I'm not the rule breaker. I'm the one that follows the rules, and I enjoy following the rules.
That's good. Yes.
I mean, have I not done that? I've done it. But the question was, do I believe? No.
Gotcha. So do you think that people should wait? Why and why not?
Yeah, I think people should wait, if not until marriage, until you are so in your energy and know how to cleanse your energy after having sex with said person. Definitely, I think you should wait.
To top that out, when your cup is full.
Yeah.
You really want your cup to be full.
You want to be whole within yourself.
You want to be whole within yourself.
I think sometimes,
you know what I'm saying? Yes, I would want to wait, right? That's the, answer that we all say. But to be realistic, for me, it's like where I'm at now, my cup is full. And it's like, whether you're here or whether you're not here, I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine. And that should be when you are trying to explore in sex. When you're trying to make that decision, if you want to, make sure your cup is full. Make sure your cup is full.
Full.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, full.
With me, it's like, be full, be whole, because, and this, me personally speaking, sex can turn into an addiction, and you're start needing that. And it's because you're not full within yourself.
Yes, correct.
So first be full within yourself, and then you can start making those decisions if you want to go ahead and get that done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
But can y'all explain a little bit more? Some people that maybe don't understand when you guys are saying make sure you're full. What do you mean by that?
Yes.
So for me, I am doing things that make me happy.
Okay.
I'm making decisions for me, not for my child, not for my husband, my boyfriend, my best friend, my mom, but for myself. I'm taking my 15 minutes to actually, let me, what's your question? Okay.
Let me think about it. Ponder on it. Yeah.
You know, and let me really see if I'm making this decision for me and not nobody else. Not nobody else.
I'm gonna second that. You got to do it for you first, not because, I want him to like me or I want this person, whatever. It's because I just want to do it. I want to feel good, and I like that. That's something I like to do. So
something that you're gonna stand on. If somebody be like, "Well, did you do it?" You know, it's like
sure did and enjoyed it.
And enjoyed it.
Had a blast.
So
I do not no regrets.
Self-fulfillment,
right?
Is what I think I hearing you guys say. Okay,
yes. Knowing yourself and doing it because you want to.
Not because someone else.
And it's whatever that is. Just to kind of make it clear, it doesn't have to be anything specific. If you're going to make it specific to yourself.
Right.
Correct. So it's whatever that may be.
Yes.
So what are you guys' thoughts on living with your companion prior to marriage?
We're talking about experience. It's been horrible. I wouldn't recommend. But that was an old time. That was me not being fulfilled and not whole within myself and looking for love instead of finding it within me first. And I was just talking to Candace on the way over here. It's just like, see, I need a man who has lived by themselves, know how to pay bills.
All right. I think that's
and all of that before
important.
we try to move in together.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you the importance of that so people can be clear. You will be surprised how many men you meet who have not had anything on their own.
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
Everything that they have had, whether it's a car,
someone else.
an apartment, they got it because they were with some woman. You ask them, okay, what apartment did you live in before y'all lived together?
Okay.
It'll be, before her, I was with my other ex.
Okay.
It'll be nothing of his own.
Yep.
Going and signing a lease. Going and actually going to the dealership.
These are detrimental. Like, you need
think that men at a certain age would have done some of those things. And then you'd be like, okay, well, what was he doing when he was younger? When he was younger, his mama was doing it.
Okay.
So what he did was just
keep cycling. And it's just like, we're not
no response. Everything he has had, even if you dating him now, somebody helped him get that car. Wherever he is living, somebody helped him get that. That is what this child is saying to you.
Yes.
That you find a cycle continuing. You don't see a responsibility. Am I right? Am I going in the right direction?
Yes, ma'am. You own it. You own it.
Okay.
Yes.
Just for clarity.
Thank you. Thank you for the clarity.
And for me, it's say the question one more time for me.
Your thoughts on living with your companion before marriage.
So my thoughts on that is it's really when I agree. I do agree with that. But also too is when you run into what you're doing around in your, environment as well. Am I capable of handling another person with me? And do I fully really want to try this when we're not? I guess it's a conversation that needs to be had,
Like when you're living together before marriage, it's like you're not thinking in the marriage mentality. You're still boyfriend, girlfriend living together. But that's
because you haven't made that full 100% commitment as of yet. So your viewpoint on it is going to be a little bit misconstrued versus being, married. I would think. Yeah.
Because if you're, if you do decide to do that, I just feel like, have the conversation and really just be open about what you're doing in your home. Because people do a lot of things in their home. People do a lot of things in their home, and you get exposed, and you have to understand that, and you got to be willing to be okay with letting those skeletons out your box.
Because they're gonna come.
You
can't hide them when somebody's
you're gonna really
you.
get to see and know that person when you live with them.
So I'm just saying, if you do want to actually get that trial run in,
the trial run.
Right. I call it cheat
because I feel like it happens.
I call it cheat.
I feel like it happens a lot. So
people cheat.
So what do you think about it?
Being that I've done it before, right? when I did it, I had the church family brought up in the church thing too. And they would tell me, before I even did it, they would say, you know, God not going to bless it. And I feel like during the relationship, before I began living with him, we were fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it went all hell wire when I moved in there.
Mm. Yeah, that's normal. It's like we be doing good. Conversation.
Yeah, we had a conversation. It was agreement. I was trying to go through nursing school and things like that.
Okay.
And I'll help you. Basically, I'll help you get through that. Just come here and all that. So I knew what the agreement was. All you gotta do is, keep up the house and just keep me something to eat when I get out of work. Woo!
Gotcha.
I thought I was getting a lick, like what they call. I'm getting a lick. But things about him, and I'm just being honest.
Right.
I'm thinking I got this dude that wants to take care of me, and I want, and all that was great. I'm just saying it was not blessed.
Yeah.
It was hell on fire.
Yeah.
It was terrible. So when I say cheat, a lot of people do. I find a lot of women saying, I'm not going to marry nobody I ain't live with.
Right. I've heard that.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like, but if you want to lead with God, if you want to lead with love, y'all are gonna have those conversations that need to be had, basically. Yes. And we're gonna take our time before we move to that big step. Old folks say call it shacking.
Yeah.
You don't want to shack.
Oh yeah.
That's basically what old folks say.
Oh, yeah.
I don't agree with the shacking, although I know many couples that have done it.
Mm-hmm. Of course, every day.
Right?
Yeah.
But I would like to be a fly on the wall. I can tell you it ain't what it is.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not blessed. That's mine.
I like that. I'm gonna take that with me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead. You can have it.
Yeah. I like that.
I would like to say though that I don't think that it's not blessed. I don't think that it's a great idea. I have done that actually before myself, but I would say that I don't think I learned anything different about the individual that moved in actually with me during that time period. It's just, I feel like those things were just magnified, things that were happening within our relationship.
That's a thing.
Prior to him actually moving in. So really to me, when I do think this is people are kind of cheating a little bit in a way, but I don't think it's really necessary though, to be honest, because honestly, most of those things that were happening within our relationship prior to us living together in the home together, they were already taking place. They just got magnified. He got more relaxed within, within it. And then also it doesn't help as well too, and I think it just really mixed it up for the children, because I have a son, and then he also had multiple children as well too that also lived in a home. So I really think it just made it really complex for them, honestly, because in the end, honestly, it didn't end up working out. So they ended up, moving out within a short, time period. So I don't think that it's necessary. I wouldn't advise it, for people to move in and to shack, as people call it. Before marriage, just wait, really, because whatever they're presenting
with
to
God.
you, leave with God.
Lead with God.
I think that should definitely be our foundation. That should definitely be your foundation within your relationship.
And then when you lead with God, you're going to lead with love. And then everything else will fall in place.
Yes.
That's what I believe.
Yes, I believe that too. You right on.
I believe that as well.
So I had a situation where I probably stayed with somebody. It was probably about a year. And it was all good, but we had our little heated moments. And for whatever reason, the bedroom stayed hot. It like burn it up in the room, fan on. I mean, it was just always hot in this room, always hot in the room. And so we always teach her, like, we're not living right. That's why the room's so hot, because it's the devil. So that was kind of like a little thing. No, but it was like literally like hot, like a heater.
Ma'am, not a heater.
Yes, year round. It was burning up.
Even in the winter?
Yes. But so I eventually moved out. And when I came back to visit him, ice cold. Ice cold. His room was never warm or never that hot again when I moved out. And we both agreed, because we shouldn't have been living together in the first place.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't right.
Lord work in mysterious ways.
No, for real. I was gonna say that. God will give you your signs if you are aware and observing. You notice it.
It's on you to heed to those signs.
We both agreed that we shouldn't have been living together. So
yeah.
And
ice cold.
And I didn't do it again. Once I did it, I didn't do it again, because I eventually moved out and I got my place. And he asked, could he come to my place? I told him no. I wouldn't even give him a key. Nope.
Do it.
I did. I meant that.
I don't even know why he asked.
Well, they thinking they still in the old. This the old.
Right.
So it's like, well, maybe let me ask you.
So much time really had passed. Like up at that point, it was a minute.
But he was like, you lived with him, so
why
he can
can't
live
you
with you.
Right. Basically, that's what that was.
Right. It
But
makes me think his intentions originally wasn't too good. Thing. It was like, oh, so you did this. So
no,
you
it was. He wasn't expecting that. It was like right when I got my game plan together, and I made up in my mind, this ain't gonna get no better till you leave. And I left. He seen me preparing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They see that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yes,
they do.
They see
do.
it.
Yeah.
Whether you act on it
Uh-huh.
is where they're not sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you mean what you say and say what you mean and have your intentions to be intentional, things will follow along. I moved in there, had it furnished. You know what I mean? And he came and he was like, "Where's my key?" No, you're not getting it. What you would do, this is what we would do. Yeah. I didn't break up with him.
Okay.
I understand that. I didn't break up with him, but I knew that we could not do that again.
Yeah.
So I said, well, this is what we'll do. When I'm here, you here. When I leave, you leave. Because for a while, both of them was like, how you not going to give him at least a key? Remember?
Yeah.
When I was living in Arlington.
I don't quite remember, but we old now. That's a long time ago.
Because we were young, but I was getting back like, Jamie, that ain't fair.
Yeah.
But it was like, come on. We all, it was like, y'all know what was...
you tried it already.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they were full aware of the things that were going on during that time. Yeah. It was a mess.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't going to do it again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? You was choosing yourself. We were talking about that yesterday.
Choose yourself,
baby.
You have a growth. It's the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. This young lady got a growth mindset. She's gonna always elevate.
Always. Okay. I love
mine on
and I wanted him to elevate too, but he needed to understand we weren't gonna go nowhere with you being in here again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we didn't have anything like with the house being hot or nothing like that. Yeah. But it was so much other stuff going on that it was like, this ain't right. Mm-hmm. Let me get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. The signs are there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just open your eyes.
I've only lived with my baby daddy, and of course, why? Because we had a child. Mm-hmm. So we was trying to make that work. But, he decided to choose himself in certain things, and I didn't agree. So that ended, and it never happened again.
There you go.
Yep.
When you say what you mean, and you mean what you say.
Yep.
That's what you do.
Well,
until next time,
there is strength in sisterhood
and support in sisterhood.
Bye.